Hello, welcome to the Team 4 DP3 Travel Desk presentation. My name is Jake Birch, and I will be talking about our product and the means of how we got there. So starting off, we have the mission statement. This establishes clear goals and allows us to look at the potential markets and establish a purpose for the product. So here we are trying to have a transportable, foldable desk that can go into your backpack. So the real idea here is to be able to provide a viable means of a portable workstation for students. So this is the idea that the customer will be able to work on the go. They'll be able to go anywhere with this. Sometimes you go into a full area. This allows you to work from anywhere. You know, it could be a beautiful day out, you want to work outside, things of that nature. So we assume that there are no existing derivatives like this and that this is a unique product. Here we have our customer needs. You can see we're trying to really hit those. We have our raw data, and from that raw data, from talking to a variety of different people that all are within our ideal customer profile of the college student, we find that we want this comfortable, compact, lightweight, possibly a built-in charger. That's a secondary need there. We need height to be adjustable, and we need this thing to be strong. There's also a thermal aspect that is avoided based on the height difference, but those really need to be hammered. So from those customer needs, specifications are derived. So the specifications were developed to address these customer needs and set metrics for the physical prototype. So in this kind of specification area, we find that we want this to be about the size of your standard laptop. So think about your regular laptop. This is a small desk. Your laptop fits in your backpack. So we aim for about a 12 by 16 table here. Maybe slightly shorter, slightly bigger, depending on later on feedback. But we found that this will fit most laptops and is a comfortable workstation for the binders. Now, this being a table, a strong and durable need that we have from the customer needs. We need this thing to at least hold 20 pounds, but your average desk holds 100. If we could go above and beyond, if we could really hit where we want to, we would like to hit 50 pounds on that metric. And then the adjustability, that's something that can be done through a variety of methods, but we're aiming to have an adjustable leg that the customer can set at any height depending on what the ground looks like and what their needs are in any specific location. And the weight as well. The weight needs to be lightweight. So, concept generation. Now that we have our customer needs, we have specifications, we have things that we can go off of. Here we have a variety of concepts that were generated that allow the team to brainstorm different designs. So we have 6 different solutions here. They all have a variety of things that can address the issues at hand. So we have these sub-problems, we have the solutions, we have a variety of materials, we have a variety of methods like the scissor lift, we have round legs, square legs, different types of locking. But in the end, we decided to evaluate these numerically. So here we have a Q matrix through concept selection. This is a holistic approach that uses weights to evaluate what really needs to be done here. So as you can see, there are a variety of solutions. Here are our criteria, the weights that go with them, and a rank based on a culmination of these weights added together. So, an intellectual property. The team needs to make sure that this product doesn't already exist. So, the team found that the product is unique. There are a variety of similar things, but the backpack desk is a backpack. It is an actual backpack that has a little desk that comes down. There's a couple of lap desks, but there is nothing like this that has legs that fold out that go to the height that we are imagining that we will be able to get to, and there's not a patent that we would violate. So we found that this is unique based on that comparative analysis. The designing for assembly, the team needed to evaluate how can we designed for assembly. So through an analysis, through estimations, we got about 98.2 seconds would be the estimated time of assembly for the first unit. In actuality, when building the prototype, it was a little bit longer, but this is what the estimate was. Now, this is the bill of materials, and based on developing the actual prototype, what we had to do on a first iteration, obviously it's going to be a little bit more expensive. The team spent $33.80. It's a little bit pricey. Monopoly Man says, where's my money? Pay the poor tax. It is what it is. We got a prototype going. So we have the CAD modeling that was very successful. So the actual prototype, as you will see in a second, actually looks like this. And the CAD modeling provided a very good visual as to what is actually going to be there and allowed us to spatially visualize what needed to be done. It is a very good job done by Miss Izzy Perham. Now we have the physical prototype. As you can see, it is similar to what is shown in the CAD model. We have a foldable leg system here. This is about as thick as your laptop in its case, something that can go inside your backpack. And we found that it provides the adjustability and the portability that the customer needs. It demonstrates that in a very good way. However, some of the structural integrity that we were aiming to hit is not shown by this model, as the legs were a little bit fragile. So in the future, we aim to provide the user with a lightweight tabletop that is thinner. We found that the refinement of this prototype is absolutely necessary to further meet these customer needs. We found that it would be beneficial to have locks on the legs that are easier to use than, say, just the pins that we use. So I'll go back to the prototype real quick. Right here are actual physical pins in the leg. Nobody wants to have to move that in and out. So a push button, sort of a spring type thing, maybe you'd see that on a Razor scooter or your typical school desk. These kind of things are what we would want in a future iteration. Metal legs with a tighter tolerance. These kind of things are what is necessary to make the product more structurally sound, more durable, and further meet those customer needs that we so want to meet, as well as keeping things lightweight. So that is it for the DP3 presentation. It was very nice talking to you tonight about what we have accomplished as a team. Thank you.